Now we're going live. Sorry, my last one did not go live because I dropped the phone. Hey, much better. How is everybody doing? This is my second time really going live. If you don't know what I do, I have 3.5 million followers across 4 platforms. I have over 1 billion views, and I have about 20,000 subscribers on here. I basically started like a month ago. So it's very, very dope. Hi, everybody. I just saw somebody said hi. It's great. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? That's what I want to know. All messages visible. Hey, what up, Darius? How are you, Darius? Where are you watching from, buddy? Hey, what's up? Hey, Virginia. Hey. Darius, you're like, I think, the first person I've ever talked to on here. Hey, what up, Jay? This is dope. Hey, this is my new spot. I'm going to sit here and do live videos. I always want ideas. So if you have ideas for me to ask, strangers in cars, that's dope. What up, Puerto Rico? Hey! You don't understand how grateful I am. I just started YouTube. My other platforms are blowing up. Literally, I have 1 billion views. Bop, 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 bop. It's dope. But I was like, I love YouTube. I've always loved YouTube. My first viral video was on YouTube. It was a train video in NYC. It got like 18 million views, which is like 5 years ago. And I was like, I got to get back to YouTube. So I'm here. Hey! We got Puerto Rico here, Virginia. So, yeah, I have 953 hours and watch time hours, and I have to have 4,000 in order to keep really doing this. So I'm grateful all of you are on here. Tell me where you're watching from. Also, tell me what videos you like of mine. And I think I can bring people on here live. Hey, thank you, Benny. Hey, all right, Molly's. Hey, we got new people. Hey, I'm very, very excited. I'm sorry, Molly. Benny, I'm sorry. But this is my first, I do lives on all the platforms. I don't do it on here. So I'm very, very excited, Molly. So forgive me that I'm overly happy that people are on here. Wow, very excited. Hey, look, there's only 10 people on there. Just realize that you're the first of it, you know? You're from Kosovo. Dude, this is dope. I'm talking to Benny Slazzi. I hope I'm saying it right, Benny, from Kosovo. Tell me, what videos do you like of mine, by the way? I want to know what videos you like of mine. Like, was there certain ones that you're like, hey, I remember that one. That was dope. That was cool. I'm very excited. I get very excited by what I'm doing. My buddy said to me one day, he goes, look, every day that I'm not swinging a hammer because he has a bad back, he's very grateful. So every day that I can just talk to you, I got Sire from Hong Kong here. What up? All of them, especially when you call the boyfriend studs, right, Brett? Is that Brett Riley, my buddy, Brett Riley? Wait, is that Brett Riley, my buddy? Yeah. Excuse me, miss, what's it like to date Chester Stud? You like the videos with the bus tour? Thank you, Benny. Benny, thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir, is this the, I don't know which one you're talking about. Or I said to the lady, there was a bus tour lady, I go, excuse me, sir, are you a librarian? And she goes, no. I go, that's so crazy because it looks like just like a book. I'm checking you out. And then I go, I'm back. Hey. The one where I ask people about red lights. I ask people, yes. Okay, I got you, Darius. Benny, I made your brain, dude. Look, let me tell you how this all started. So I'm a stand-up comic, right? And during the pandemic, I was lonely. You'd say I'm killing. People were like, give me lines for girls. Give me lines. I'm like, I'm single. I don't know anything. But I was lonely during the pandemic. I was sitting in my garage carport, my apartment building. I go, I'm either going to be successful or I'm going to be a failure. I'm going to be successful. And I went up and down. And Brett, the first one that I did was awkward silence. Yes. Oh, that's great. So I go, excuse me, I was just wondering if you and I could sit in awkward silence. That was the very first one that I ever shot. And I'm like, oh, this is dope. Because I do that in elevators. I go, hey, I was just wondering if all of us could sit in awkward silence, which I think is hilarious to do in elevators. So that's how I started. And I would drive up and down the same street for 8 hours That's when I saw you the same street, boom, Sunset Boulevard. Then I'm going to Burbank and do it. And then I was like, wait, I'm onto something kind of dope. Oh, by the way, I need you to teach me. Side note. So I'm trying to get my watch time hours up. So I don't know how YouTube works as far as sharing videos. So my question to you is, if you're watching this live right now, do you have like the technical, is there a button on your screen that you can share the live? Is that how it works? And when you're watching a video, can you share a video? I just don't know what the back end looks like because I'm just posting videos. And yes, Benny, dude had the headphones out where you said, you know, it makes you look sexy and powerful. Dude, Brett, you know all of them. That's so dope. He goes, somebody should tell yes, the guy with the mustache, my favorite. And then I go, excuse me, miss, do you by any chance sell cameras? No, that's so crazy because I could totally picture us dating. I have them in my head. I have them all in my head. You can bring up anyone and I know them like this. But I really want to know about the sharing thing. Tell me. Because I want to be able to ask people like, hey, can you do me a favor and share my videos? But I don't know if that's, like I know on the other platforms you can just press share. So can you press share on here on the live? And on my videos? That's what I want to know. What up, Brett Riley? You're saying them to your girlfriend. That's dope. That's amazing. Makes me very, very happy. But come on, answer the question. I need help. Yeah, click out of the live screen and click share. Hit the like button while you're there. Okay, thank you, Molly. So, everybody, you got to click out of the live screen to press share and then hit the like button. Now I got it. Thank you, Molly. You have no idea how your lines boost the confidence and also putting a smile. Yeah. Oh, thank you. What up, Kosovo? Thank you. Look, this is what I figure. People are going through divorces. They have sickness. They have money problems. We all are the same all around the world. We all have ups and downs. So I figured if I can pull up next to somebody or say something in public, I can make somebody happy. And I can do it in 15 seconds. You have to hit the share button next to the live on the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Brett. Excuse me, I'm going to ask you a question, Brett, and I don't want you to smile. Brett, I'm going to ask you a question, and I don't want you to smile. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you? Brett, you know my Brett, you know my silly lines. This is making me happy, Brett. You're making me like blush and like just happy. That's dope that you know my silly lines. Thank you for watching, by the way. Thank you. I'll show you my goal right here. I'm on my computer right now. This is my YouTube. This is my back end, my YouTube. And I'm looking up. I have 953 public watch hours. Now, my Reels has millions of hours. But in order for me to make a living, be able to keep doing videos, I've got to hit that 4,000 watch hours. So people said, go on live. So this is dope. What up, Kiera, the cosplay gamer? What does that mean exactly, the cosplay gamer? What does that mean? I mean, I know you do cosplay, which I don't know exactly what cosplay is, but I'm going to look it up. What exactly is cosplay? And oh, yeah, tell me where you're watching. I love you. You did make me laugh. I send your video, my friend. Thank you, Unicorn. Thank you, Unicorn. What up, Goodwin? Tell me where you're watching from. By the way, I'm sorry I'm screaming. I get very excited on these lives. I get very, very excited. What does cosplay mean exactly? That's what I want to know, because we have cosplay person on here. Cosplay, the practice of dressing up as a character from a movie, book, or video game. Oh, okay. What up, Romania? Yo, I got people in Romania watching me? It's dope. Benny, you like that one? You play online games like mine. I got it, Kiera. Okay. And I know there's a lot of people, like sometimes there'll be like a basketball stadium and people, players in the middle playing and people watch. What do you think about making a Discord what is that? What do you think about making a Discord to keep up to date? What does that mean? What does that mean, buddy? Hey, thank you. What up? Sydney. What up? I love your name. Sydney. Wait, I'm losing it. Caught me by surprise. Yes. What's happening, bud? I love your man. Thank you. By the way, I love your name. Hilarious. I am watching on your phone. What do you think about making, what is Discord? You said, what do you think about making a Discord to keep up to date? What's that mean? Teach me, teach me, teach me. Look at all the people on here. Hey! What up, Sid? How you doing, Sid Tupai? I hope I'm saying your name right. It doesn't hurt to light up people's lives. Yes. Discord is like voice chat, text, like server. So how would I do that, Jay? Jay, how would I do that? I would love, look, I'm all down. Look, I am banging on all 4 platforms right now. So this is dope. Thanks, man. I chose a name to make people laugh. Well, you did make me laugh. You did. And I love, I'm not saying it on here because I don't know the rules, but trust me, it's hilarious to me. And thank you for saying I'm your favorite keeper. What up? Thank you, Benny. I appreciate that. You have, look, you don't understand how excited. There's 19 people on here. This is like my 3rd live. I had like 1 person before, so I'm so excited. Oh, okay. So I download. Okay, I'll look into that. Thank you. And I appreciate my laugh is contagious. I appreciate it. I do stand-up comedy for a living. That's what I did before all this. The goal of building my YouTube is so I can come to where you live and do stand-up comedy. And the people that are supporting me either get free tickets or discounted tickets. I'm still figuring all that out. But if you're going to support me, like before anybody knows me, I'm going to support you, you know? Besides the jokes, I know. And you know what's crazy, Benny? My laugh, I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands, Benny. My laugh, I don't know why I'm doing this, Benny. My laugh, I only laugh like that when I do my car videos and when I do stand-up. In regular life or when I do lives. Something about watching somebody go from, like that moment where I go, excuse me, miss, XYZ, XYZ. I'm watching them and go, watching their face, man, that makes me happy, Benny. Yes, Brett, I've always been this funny. I had a horrible childhood. Hey, Kira, have a good day. Have a good karate day if you can't stay long. Thank you so much. As I said, I'm trying to get these watch time hours up. I'm learning. I don't know how YT works, but I'm learning how YouTube works. So anything you can do to share my videos, so great. Colleen, why do I say I'm sorry? Because it's my joke. I wrote the joke. It's my stand-up. It's my art. I want to do it, and it's what I think is funny. I'll repeat. It's my joke. It's my voice. It's my comedy. It's what I do. It's what I want to say, and it's because I think it's funny. Yeah. And I want people to know that I'm being silly. I don't want anyone to ever think that it's not real, Colleen. I'm sorry. I don't want anyone to think that it's real, Colleen. I don't want you, like, let's say I pulled up next to you, Colleen, right? And I don't want you driving away going, wait, did that guy really like hit on me? No. And people always say to me, they go, you should ask her out. No, I'm never going to, anyone that I talk to, I'm never going to ask out. Ever. I just want people to I want people to drive away and go, that was pretty fun. That's what I want. I want them to go home and tell their family about it. Does that make sense? I don't know. But I did learn what cosplay is. Look at my face. What happens when I went like this and I just had a great toupee? Of course, Colleen. What are you kidding me? I'm so grateful that you're on here. You have no idea. This is my 3rd live. I've never had, last time I did this a couple months ago, I had 1 person. They were like, nah, you know? You just shared the stream and yay, thank you. Any tips on how not to be shy when approaching people? Lucas, I can tell you this, not to get too deep on a live. In 100 years, no one's going to be here. In 200 years, no one's going to know that we existed. Surround yourself with good, kind people that uplift you. Surround yourself with people that are awesome. Look at Elaine just came in here and said, I've really enjoyed your videos. The one you say, excuse me, lady, I just wanted to have cross-eyed, see you twice. Person comes in. The first thing that person said was kind. I looked up cosplay because of you. Only be around people that uplift you. So if you go up to somebody and if you're shy and they're not kind to you, then you don't have to talk to them again. I hope that makes sense. And it's hard. Sometimes if I walk into a room and people aren't kind, I just walk out. I just walk out. Wear sunglasses? I mean, oh, when you make other people laugh, yes. Look, I go home and I'm laughing because, yeah, Colleen, exactly. Surround yourself with kindness. And more importantly, my friend told me this too. If somebody texts you or contacts you, you're mean, my friend told me, she goes, you don't have to respond. Usually I've got to respond. I don't respond. I'm not responding. Does that make sense? You don't have to respond. It's dope. That's the biggest power in the world. But when I do these lives, check back in and let me know if the confidence went up or anything like that. Hey, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. This is great. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited, as I said. So you like the videos when I do the one, when I say you're crown queen. You bring joy, and I wish you were back in California. Larissa, where'd you move to, by the way? And when are you coming back to visit? I'm not always positive, but I work on it a lot. And it's really not that hard. If you think about positivity and negativity, positivity, it's almost like helium. It's just light, right? Positivity is light. It's like just airy, like a cloud. Negativity, it feels heavy. Like you have to go out of your way. You have to go out of your way to be around negativity, you know? Does that make sense? Texas. You have the crown queen. Yes. Have you been to PA? Because I would totally buy tickets. Ask my sister or partner if they would want to join some of the shows. Yes, Kiera, I actually went to Penn State, so I can't wait to come back to Pennsylvania. How did you become a positive person? Thank you, Larissa. DePopple, I can tell you, I had not to get too deep, I had a pretty crazy childhood, not good. I went to therapy a lot. I went to 12-step for codependence. I sometimes lose my mind. I get so angry, and then I'm able to step back, self-awareness, and go, oh, stop it. So my self-awareness has helped me out a lot. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you, Larissa. And I can't wait to come back to Pennsylvania. And thank you, everybody, again, for watching this. As I said, I'm trying to get these watch time hours, so this is dope, you know? This is really great. I could help with merch of your lines like t-shirts, caps. Yes. I don't know how you would help with that, but that's dope. My tour schedule is coming up, Sid. So Sid, very good question. Right now I'm building my following. I already have toured, like I was just in Vegas last week, and I've been in Dallas. I've been in Arizona. I've been in Canada. So for me, I am building my following to an obnoxious amount, and then I can really tour. So I have 3.5 million followers across 4 platforms. I have 1 billion views, and it's growing. But I want to be able to post, hey, I'm going to Pennsylvania, and sell it out. So yeah, please trademark my lines. I don't think I can. I think that those are lines come from the internet. Some of them I made up though. I wish I had the power to be more aware of anger issues. Can't work on it. It's super hard. Yes. Larissa, I talk about it in therapy every week. This is something, not to get, again, I keep getting too deep on here, but if somebody says something, you know how they have that, Larissa, you know how they have fight or flight? Like I'm either gonna, engage with that person or I'm gonna leave. When somebody's mean to me, I just think of one word, flight, and I walk away. That's what I'm working on. Because before I had to think through it and it was too much. But if I just have one word, I go flight, fight or flight, boom, it helps me walk away. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like Kiera, she's drawing. But Kiera, then you have to pull out your thing and you may react. For me, I just have to have something that goes in my face. Flight, and I walk away. That's my goal over the next month. Because it doesn't help. You know what I mean? Okay, Colleen, I'm good. I'm glad. Because it doesn't help anything. It doesn't help anything. It never helped. Like today, somebody said something like, you laugh like a girl. Like, what? 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 I just blocked him. Like, what is it? First of all, I don't even know if that's a compliment or not. I don't know what it is. But like, why? People are insane. It's crazy, you know? Yes, humans have the ability to control the temper. I know. Yes, yes, yes. Sounds like I should just think first then about what I'm going to do next. Yes, Larissa. But it's hard to think through it when it happens. And like, let's say you're walking and somebody just comes up to you. It's hard for me to like think about it and stop it. But if I have one word, bloop, that's it. Make a joke out of it. Right. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Unicorn. And that's the whole reason. Unicorn just said, Unicorn, what up, Benny? Unicorn just said she's going through something, or I think it's a she, I'm not sure, going through something right now. And if you are going through something, and if my videos can help a little bit, yay! Yeah, I don't know why the guy took time out of his day to go, you laugh like what? Like, go. And by the way, every person who trolls me, which I get very few, I go on their channel, they have 8 subscribers. I go, I'm supposed to listen to you? I have 3.5 million. Why am I listening to you? What are my other hobbies? Larissa, very good thing. What's my favorite comedian? Who inspired me to do comedy? Great 2 questions. Sebastian Maniscalco. Sebastian Maniscalco is one of my favorite comedians. I love him. Molly, thank you for sending Unicorn Love and Light. Sebastian Maniscalco is one of my favorite comedians. Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr is one of, Leslie Jones from SNL. And what I love to do, this is going to be crazy, but I watch TV and they have a thing called BritBox, like British TV shows, British crime dramas, because it's nothing to do with comedy and the actors are so good that this is me watching TV. I can do that for hours. I like going to movies alone and I eat everything. I mean, I have a buffet. I got popcorn, I got a hot dog, I got nachos, I got the desserts. I start with the dessert. You know what I mean? I'm in everything. Right? I eat everything. I will spend $60 at the movie theater besides tickets. Everything. And I eat the hot dog first of all, I don't know why I'm screaming, but I got very excited about movies. I eat the hot dog on the way to sitting down. I got a buffet. You know what I mean? Hey! I like YouTube Live. This is dope. Why do I keep screaming? I'm getting so excited. This is like my first real YouTube Live. I see you live cinnamon would crack up from laugh, like the nurse said. Remember the last appointment? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That was when I went to the nurses. He's talking about I went to the nurses. I didn't know this nurse, and she was taking my blood pressure, and I started going, ah! And then I had to go back. You go back for a follow-up. I saw her. Now, I had communicated with her on Instagram. So, she knew who I was. I knew who she was. She said, oh, my daughter. I go, you and your daughter come out for a comedy show. After the first time, I went in. She was my same nurse. I go, I'm not going to say a word. Boom, got her again. Mr. Bean is hilarious. Oh, Mr. Bean is great. I think the Graham Norton show. I'm not going to go to church. I'm the first positive person. Oh, really? British stuff, because it teaches me about some stuff. My mom grew up part British. Yeah. Yeah. Lucas asked a good question. I will, Unicorn. Top 3 favorite movies. Okay, we're going to go back in the day. We're going to go Airplane, which is one. I loved Avatar. Are you kidding me? It was a whole world they built. Hey, what up, Philadelphia? PTSD, what's going on? What are other movies that I like? Hold on, there's so many good ones. I love all the Jason Bourne movies. Oh, watch a Mr. Bean movie. I don't know who that is either, Benny. What other movies do I just love? Like, I watch them. I love the Sherlock Holmes movies. Those are great. Oh, God, they're so good. Larissa, I have worked on Positive. Birdcage was an amazing movie. Rob Williams, right? He picked a bad day to... Shirley, you can't be serious. I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley. Hospital, what's that? It's where sick people are, but that's not important right now. These are all lines from the movie Airplane. Look, I lose my mind sometimes. Like, you would watch me and go, that's a different person. That's literally, because I lose my mind. I lose my mind. But I'm working on it. I'm self-aware, you know? I've never seen Snakes on a Plane. Is that the one with Samuel Jackson? I think Samuel Jackson, right? I'll be uploading more video. Look, I have 300 videos. I've only uploaded 100 to YouTube, 120. So I have another 220 already shot and edited, you know? Yes. Oh, the one where Robin Williams dropped up as a nanny. Mrs. Doubtfire? Kiera, is it Mrs. Doubtfire? That was a really good one. Oh, Good Will Hunting. Good Will Hunting. Yeah, Larissa, self-awareness. I think that's the most important key, like in a relationship. So like if we're dating, right? And I always say this, I go, I don't want to be right. I want to be with you. I don't want to be right. I want to be with you. So if I'm self-aware and we're dating and you say, hey, I don't like that you did this. I don't want to be like, no, I didn't. I want to be self-aware enough to go, oh, wow. You know what? You're right. Boom. Forrest Gump was a great movie. Brett, I upload them on all the platforms. I have longer ones. I have compilations on this. I have long versions on YouTube. And I will not upload any bloopers because, there's really not any. But people are going through, and I've said it before, people are going through divorce, sickness, money problems. I wouldn't want it to bounce around the world and then they watch it and then they go. So if I ever did film a video where somebody didn't look good, I only want to post a video where it's like an improv, where it's yes and, where they watch it and they go, yes, yes. That's the kind of video that I want to post. Does that make sense? You know? And the goal, what I'm doing now, the next step is to get sponsors. 2 things. 1, I'm going to put celebrities in the passenger seat. But what I'm going to do is I'm only going to put them in a fake mustache. That's it. Just the fake mustache. I have some celebrities who committed, so we'll see. I have to outfit my car to make sure we get coverage. So that's one. Second thing is I want to get sponsors. Like diapers, baby food, cat food, trips to Hawaii. So let's say I pull over next to you. We pull, what's going on in your life? Well, me and my husband couldn't go on vacation. Well, here's $5,000. Here's a trip to Hawaii. Here's a washer and dryer. Do you have a way to get the washer and dryer home? No? Well, here's a brand new Ford truck. That's what I want to do. So I want to get all these sponsors to give me everything. I'm not going to take any of it. I just want to go like this and just go bloop. That would be dope, right? Just pass over a bunch of stuff. That would be dope. So then I drive away and in the rearview mirror, I just have somebody standing there with like $30,000 stuff going, wait, what? That would be the dopest, right? That's what I want to do. Oh, another one I came up with this one. So where I'm picturing it going, and this is going to be dope. I want to put an ad out in the paper, right? I want to put an ad out in the paper. Lucas, I don't talk about controversy. I don't talk about anything negative. It's all positive, yes and. I don't even go down that lane. It's like my car. I know my lane. I stay in my lane. It's all positive, yes, and happy. I don't do anything else. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to put a job, when I get sponsored, I'm going to put an application out where I'm hiring for a job. It's not a real job. It's a fake job. It's not a job at all, right? But they're going to come in and I'll make it funny. And then I'll let them know that it's not a real job. But then I'll be like, I know that you're looking for a job and I want to make this day worth your time. So here is $5,000. What? Yep, I see that you're wearing a suit. I got sponsored by so-and-so. Here's 10 brand new suits for your new job. I have a business consultant. They're going to help you do your resume or whatever it is. It's because I don't want them to come out for a job and go, well, I wasted my day. I want them to be like, oh my God. So the idea is film it, have them come in for a job, make it completely ridiculous and insane, but then just give them a bunch of stuff to where they're like, this is the best day ever. What do you guys think? Hey, I got to get sponsors for that. So if you know any big companies, let them know, but that's all coming because I will get Tide Colgate Crest sponsors. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. That'd be exciting for me. You know? Airplane ad with the trailing flag, like on the beach. For what? What do you mean for that? Explain. What do you mean, Philadelphia? By the way, thank you for making this live fun. This is my first real live, I guess, you know? And I've been on for 31 minutes. You were not an odd kid. I understand what you're saying, Kiera. That's dope. Yeah, Brett, thank you. Thank you, Molly. I think it's going to happen. People keep saying it's going to happen. What I learned is I can't control the outcome. I just got to keep doing the work. I just have to keep putting out videos. I put out a video on another platform, and it has like 9 million views already. And it made my other followers go up like 40,000. Real first one, but you can't imagine how happy I am right now. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because, yeah, I did a live a few months ago in here, and I had like one person. They were like, what do you do? Who are you? And then like a month ago, I go, I'm focusing on YT, on the YouTube. And now today, I have 20,565 subscribers. That's not a lot for some people, but for me, that's 20,744. Hey, I've gained like 2,000 today. What are you doing, Benny? One of my good friends is named Benny. Benny Blanco. He's a music producer. Look him up, Benny. Benny Blanco. Colleen, what? Why are you saying wow? Wait, what is... I'm missing everything. Is there a delay? Why? What's wow? I got to go. See you later on. Thank you very much. Kiera, thank you for your kindness. Everybody say goodbye to Kiera. Kiera, thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being a cosplay gamer. Thank you for teaching me what cosplay is. You're awesome. Hey, Dell, I don't think they're underrated. I just started, you know? So I'm pretty happy. I think underrated means I've been doing this for 10 years. If you look back, like I just really started focusing. I'm looking back to see like when it really started. I don't think I can have a date on it, but actually, yeah, I can see a date. I just started really doing this, buddy. And I'm proud of myself, you know? Thank you for saying bye to Kiera. I'm looking back to see when I like really started posting these videos because I made a commitment and I was like, I'm going to do this, you know? So let's see. I am almost there. I'm at 190. What's going on? Am I missing any comments? Oh. How do I come up with my jokes in my stand-up show? Do you know how like musicians see the world? So my first video was October 29th, 2021. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So 6 months ago, but I only started posting really like a couple weeks ago. But 6 months ago was when I posted my first video. And hey, I'm at 20,000 followers. But it's starting to jump up because I'm posting 3 or 4. I was only posting like 1 a week then. So, yeah, dude, I'm going to get this 100,000. You know what I mean? I am proud of myself. So Lucas, I'm sorry, I stopped talking. Lucas, how do I come up with my jokes for stand-up? I feel like musicians see the world in music. Mathematicians may see it in numbers. Architects see it in angles and structure. Comedians see the world in comedy. Something tragic happens, something good happens, something bad happens, something mundane or dull happens. And I go, that's funny. That's the lens that I look at through my eyes. So the more that you do it, the more that you're kind of looking for that. It's kind of like, hey, I'm looking for car insurance. And all of a sudden you start seeing billboards everywhere because that's how you're looking, No, man, underrated as in your content deserves more attention regardless of the time span it was created. Your content is a lot different for... Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Dell. I know what you're saying, and either way, I think you're being really kind, and that makes me happy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, I am in Hollywood. I am in Los Angeles. I'm in Hollywood, California right now. I live maybe a mile from the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and I'm going to get there. And the only way that I'm going to get there is, no joking, through you guys. That's it. Hollywood doesn't care about talent at all. What they care about is the followers who will come out and buy your tickets and buy your movies and TV shows and products and all that. I got 3.5 million followers. If I double, triple, quadruple that, that's why I always ask you guys, that's why everybody's like, share, share, share. Because then brands will hire me, movies will hire me, TV shows. Now, some of you know this. I was on a show called Sons of Anarchy. I played a cop on Sons of Anarchy, Sheriff Carrera, season 6 and season 7. So I've done that. I hosted a car show for Discovery Networks called What's My Car Worth? I've done that. I was on MTV. I hosted a show for ESPN called American Muscle. So I've done a little bit of stuff, but this is the farthest I've ever gotten with this social media. So I am so grateful for every single person watching right now, because 6 months ago, and by the way, it is my 6-month anniversary in 48 hours from now. 16 months ago, I wasn't doing any of this. 16 months ago. December 15th, 2021 is when I started my social media journey. My whole life has changed because of you. Your kind comments keep me going. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So thank you, Betty, for the nice words. Somebody also mentioned anxiety before. There's a lot of stuff you can look up online for anxiety. There's grounding techniques, putting your hands on things, looking at things, sight, smell, sound, taking some tea tree oil, like grounding yourself. Also realizing where it all comes from, tracing it all the way back in a linear fashion to your childhood. Usually that's another thing. So we have grounding, being self-aware, tracing it back, going to therapy or 12-step, which, by the way, therapy, you can go on a sliding scale. You tell me you don't have any money and they charge you $10 a session. You can literally type in sliding scale therapy, Pennsylvania, wherever you live. But all of those things. Yep. Thank you, Benny. And that was my idea. That, look, we went through the whole world having problems. Whatever your beliefs are, people were sick and everything. And I figured, well, why not just be the opposite? We had all of the craze, the riots, and all of this stuff, and people were really hurting. And I go, why don't I just be the opposite? You're so funny. Love the way. Hey, thank you for being a new subscriber. Hey. Tasha, thank you. Larissa, I hope so. That's the point of it. And then when I come do stand-up, I'll come to your challenge and be like, dude, I'm coming out. That's the point of it. That's the point. And the great thing is I found something. I'm screaming again, Larissa. I get very excited. The great thing is I found something that I don't have to wait for anybody. I film it, I edit it, I upload it myself. Molly, thank you for being kind. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Kay Jennings. Hey, thank you, Kay. Look at me, I'm clapping. See my play? I just clapped like I was a cheerleader. I don't know. Thank you, Larissa. Just sub today. Hey! Toronto. The cleanest, dopest city I've ever been to is Toronto. The nicest people. What up, Sri Lanka? You're welcome, Kay Jennings. Look, Kay Jennings, I don't know if you just jumped on here. By the way, your name is always going to be Kay Jennings, DOJ. No matter how long we talk on here, it's Kay Jennings, DOJ. I'm just grateful. I said I started this journey 16 months ago with social media. I never did any of this before. So this is all so, it's not like I've been doing this for years. So I'm grateful for everybody on here, you know? And I'm trying to get these 4,000 watch hours on YouTube so I can monetize, because then I can get paid to do my videos. Right now, I'm not getting anything. No, I got nothing. Thank you very much. Thank you, Benny. Meditation. Larissa, I should do the meditation. I know. Thank you. I can't believe look at all the nice people on here. Hey, I've said it before, and it's generic, and I don't even kind of know what it means, but if you like my videos, it costs you nothing. Just share them. I'm trying to get these 4,000 watch hours, so I don't know how to tell you to do it because I don't know how to do it, but just tell your friends, share them, you know? Yeah, Kay Jennings, DOJ. That's the point. It's yes and. Yes and. How can I help you? How can you help me? We all help each other, you know? Thank you. NPen. Dope name. Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to drive by people and make them happy. Thank you, NPen. Oh, Kay Jennings, DOJ, thank you. Sid, I've had tears of joy when I've edited sometimes. Sometimes I edit and I'm like, I tear up. I'm like, yo, this is going to be a banger, you know? Elaine Delgado, thank you very much. Thanks for even watching for even a 1/4 of a second. I hope you have a good day. I do. Do I have an upcoming stand-up show? Yes, I have I have a show tonight. I'm holding off. I've had comedy clubs reach out to me. I'm holding off until my subscribers and my followers get ginormous where I can sell out large comedy clubs or theaters. But yes, 100%, I will be posting. I do have a couple dates locked in. I just did Vegas this last weekend. I'm doing Venice, California tonight. I'm doing San Diego coming up. So all of these dates are coming, but I don't want to put the cart before the horse. I want to be able to fill up clubs. So when you come, you're like, I don't want you to come and there to be 6 people there. And you're like, I want it to be like, yo, this is a party. That's what I want. So the way I do that is through this, and then I can actually pay for marketing and have like real promoters promote the show. So it's all coming, and I'm doing it already. I'm just not really promoting it yet because I want to do it the right way. It's like having you over for dinner and you're like, well, this is okay. No, dude, I want to have you over like, whoa, this is dope. Like, that's what I want. Phil, I want you to come and be like, yo, this is the best comedy show I've ever been to, you know? So great. But thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing my videos and liking them. And I always like to ask, I asked this before, where are you watching from? Yeah, more social and not look weird. We are human, no matter color, skin, nationality. Yep. Yes. It is, I don't care, that's my thing. I don't care where you're from, what you do, what you look like, what your background is, what your preferences are. If you're dope, you're dope. You know what I mean? Just have a good night. Good night. Oh, Molly, you're so kind to people on here. What up, Ecuador? Consuelo, which is a beautiful name. Consuelo and La Tierra. I hope I said it right. What a beautiful name, Consuelo. I don't know why I just snapped, but your name made me get excited. Hey, this is dope. Yes, Consuelo, thank you. You know what I like about YouTube Live? I don't think there's really a delay. I think there's just a 1/4 second of a delay, so I can actually talk to you. Some of the other ones, you go on and there's a delay. Come to Houston. I can't wait. Consuelo, blessings to you. I can't wait to tour. I definitely will tour. Corpus Christi, I will definitely tour. I will definitely 100% tour. Larissa, I can't wait. I just want to do it the right way, you know, and it's happening. Like I was just in Vegas 72 hours, 48 hours ago. So I'm doing these shows. It's all happening. It's like I'm looking around, it's happening. 16 months tomorrow, you know? Hey, hit that button, everyone. Spread the positivity. Yep, life is short. Smile. Tour making people laugh. We need, yes. And also, by the way, what I do, what up, Florida? I do motivational speaking. So when you leave the comedy show, hopefully you'll go, whoa, I actually learned something. Like that's the goal. The goal is that you'll leave and go, hey, I learned something, but that was funny. Like that was fucking, oh, hopefully you'll learn something dope that you'll take with you, you know? So yeah, that's the goal. I'm going to stay on here for another 15 minutes. I want to do an hour. And I asked this question before. Just discovered your videos and you had me crying laughter. Hey, binge watch all of them. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Have to watch the Jays beat the Yanks. Okay. You speak life over others. That's awesome. Yep. And by the way, somebody on here before said they're watching with their mom. That's my favorite thing. When multi-generational, that makes me so happy that like you're watching with mom and that's just crazy to me. So great. What up, Brett Riley? Good night. Thank you, Brett, for your kindness. Thank you, Brett. I just appreciate everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. This is just awesome. Maybe I should just get off now. While everybody's happy and good. Maybe I should end the live now. I've already been on for 46 minutes and 45 seconds, 46 seconds, 47 seconds, 48 seconds, 49 seconds, 50 seconds. Maybe I should end the live now and then come back later on, maybe tomorrow. I think that's what I'm going to do. Thank you to everybody who's watched. And if you can, as I said, just share my videos, like them, share them, whatever, however that is. Yeah, look for me across all the platforms. I'm on all of them. Just Google my name and you'll find me. But most importantly, thank you. Thank you. You know, I appreciate that. And Benny, no, I do nothing else other than comedy. I do nothing else. This is my only job. I'm either going to make it or I'm going to make it. I don't have another choice. Like I don't have that. This is what I do. You know what I mean? So goodbye, everybody. Bye, Kay Jennings, DOJ. Bye, DC. Good luck in the future. Bye, Sid. I'll be back on here. Everybody's saying goodbye. All of you are amazing. Have a great day. I'm going to end the live because it looks like everybody's jumping off. Bye, Consuelo. And I'll see everybody soon. Bye-bye. See you later.